Greetings! How goes it? I thought I'd just leave that black screen for an extra few seconds longer. How are we all? Mic check. It's working. Don't need Mr. Druid anymore. I know it's working because I've actually got it on my screen now. And he's not even coming with the tap check anyway. Useless. Right, let's have a scroll back. Because I know people have been taking the piss already. I know it. Is my wheel on? Yes. My wheel is on. Let's just wait for the music. Bosh. Right, how are we all? How are we? A couple of things to talk about. But first, let's have a scroll back. So Seb was in, the newest member of DG Racing, right? Seb was in about 2 hours ago, and he said X capital D. So fair play to him for that. I assume he's not around anymore. But Seb, thank you for coming in and saying lowercase x capital D. Much appreciated. I know it's Mrs. Onions is chiming in, saying it's a smile. I know it's a smiley face, right? I've been on the internet since 1996. I know. Rob came in, the internet emoji king. He says he's got to go to work. Sad face emoji, crying face emoji, like thumbs up emoji, sliced knife emoji, laughing emoji. Good luck, have fun, onions to onions emojis. You see, and that's why we love Rob. Straight out of the States. Ramboy says he's here for community service only. Lombi says onions are meant to make you cry, but the only one crying is onions because he has a slow lap time. We'll get onto that. Lombi then says, are we ready for some mayhem? And after last night's stream, we all know what that means. Not just last night's stream, but my latest short, featuring Lombi GT himself. He took no prisoners. No prisoners were taken. Ramboy says he's here for the banter. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Right, if we can't have a laugh and a joke, what's the point? And then we get onto Mr. Druid, who seems to have a museum theme going on at the moment. And for those that don't know what he's on about, he's talking about my age. Mr. Druid. So I had to respond in kind with a capital F and a capital U. Rambot said, hey, Mr. Onion. Hey, Mr. Onions. Hello, Rambot. Craig's in. Look, Craig's straight in. And Craig's greeting everyone, look. He's greeting everyone. Right, I just had to finish an email. Has Onions complained yet? Don't think so. I may have done. I don't know. Let's have a complaint check. Shugs is in on the shorts feed. Look, I've missed the shorts feed. Rad was in 40 minutes ago. He's not around now, I guess. Probably in bed. Thanks, Rad, for popping in. Shuggy is in when he... Shuggy should be distilling my whiskey. That's what Shuggy should be doing. Shugs, we're on the main feed, mate. Come over. Here we go, look. Shugs has moved over. He's done it. Bosh. Right, couple of things. So first thing is, I've just come back from the pub, right? Now, I'm rubbish at the best of times, but this now could be an absolute disaster. So I've just got to put that caveat right out there. Right, I've just come back from the pub. Okay? You've got to bear with me. If anything bad happens, it's not my fault, right? It's the few pints of pig on the wall that I just had at the pub. Okay? Is that clear? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Second thing is Lombi's time, right? Because he thinks he's funny. He thinks he's funny. And yes, Lombi did improve his time. Okay? Right, but by nothing. Okay, so he can try and put himself on a higher perch, right? He did improve his time, right? But by barely anything. And yes, Lombi is there, and I'm here. I get it. But look, it's nothing. It's less than half a tenth. So shut up, Lombi. Shut up. Lewis is in. Marcus is back in. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. The third thing to talk about. Now, I'm not one for numbers. Chuck. I too. I'll just say Chuck. Is that okay? I'll just say Chuck. Welcome in, Chuck. The third thing to talk about, and again, I'm not one for numbers, right? But it's a little bit exciting, isn't it? Look, 482. And the big milestone is nearly there. Which I still can't believe, to be fair. I've said many times, just an old bloke, sat in his bedroom, trying to play a racing game, badly. But that big milestone is almost there. Marcus asks, what split are we racing today? And that, Marcus, is a pertinent question. Because I did have some races at lunchtime, right? And they were sensible lobbies. Because what happened yesterday was that Lombi destroyed my SR to pieces, right? It wasn't just Lombi, but I'm going to blame him anyway. 100% Lombi's fault, my SR yesterday. And I recovered it. And then when I finished work this afternoon, I did 2 more races. And they were effectively top split at that time. There were A+ drivers in there. And I did alright. So the DR's gone up a bit. Now, given it's... I better get signed in, don't I? Hang on. Now, given it's 7:45 over here in the UK, and it's bloody hot, isn't it? Given it's 7:45, I assume this will be a top split race. And I don't want it. But I've got no choice. And it doesn't matter anyway, because I don't care about DR anymore. I don't care. Paul's in. Paul's come straight in again. Now, I know what Paul's going to do. He's going to show off about his 35-1. Come on, Paul. Give it to us. Do you know, I told Lombi earlier. I was on for a 35-1. And I was buzzing, right? I was like, I've done it. I've nailed it. I've got what I want. 35-1 incoming. What did I do? Screwed up the last hairpin. This game, man. This game. Paulie's smashing it because he's only been playing this game for 4 days. That's it. That's all he's been playing it. Mr. Taff's in. Mr. Taff was in said races earlier. I do believe, it was you, wasn't it, Mr. Taff? Did I pull over at the end to let you past? I think it was you. And that was because I thought I blocked you at some point. And the only opportune moment I had, yes, it was you, because you tried to push me over the line and I wasn't having it. I was like, no, Mr. Taff is having the victory, or the P2, or whatever it was. I can't remember. It was ages ago and I've been in the pub. I did think I blocked you, mate. But that's why I did it. It was never I'd never block Crazy Taff ever. Not intentionally. Ah, thanks, Rob. You see, I've asked many times about insight on that, if anybody else notices it. So I appreciate that. There is something weird going on. It's not a deal breaker. Things are still okay, but every now and then I do notice something a bit odd. So far, There hasn't been a single frame missed so far. Anyway, most importantly, I assume this is going to be a top split lobby. Lombi, are you in? I assume so. And Ramboy, are you in? No, Ramboy's away. Ramboy's not in this country at the moment. Thanks, Rob. Yeah, please do. Something about your video feeds. I'll be there soon. What? I thought you were in Belgium. You said yesterday you were going to Belgium. Oh, you cancelled it. You see, Ramboy cancelled his flights, right, just so he could play tonight on this stream. That's it. Well, that's fair. See, top split. Cookie's in. Cookie's straight in. Nielsen's in. Farouk's in. God, everyone's in. All right, let's have a look. We've got to say hello to people. Hang on, I've got to self-promote first. I'm getting used to doing that now. Oh, shit, what's going on? Live on YouTube. I love onions. GT7. Come say hi! Exclamation mark. You have to put an exclamation mark, don't you? Right. Don't know. Nielsen. Farouk. Cookie. Ewab. Yeah. Good evening. Have a good race. Nice to see you again. Bosh! You see that? All done. I seem to work better when I've been to the pub. I need to go to the pub more. Hot Rod's in. How are you, mate? Right, first one on the night. See how we fare in top split. Because everybody knows I love top split races. Don't I? Oh, P9, not too bad. Not too bad. Good luck, Cookie. Cookie is smashing Daily B this week. Smashing it. I'm looking at other people's streams over the course of the day, right? And Cookie's there. He's everywhere. Mrs. Onions is in. Lotus Eagle. Please say hello to Mrs. Onions. Right, off we go. Where's my feet? They're at the end of my legs. Cookie's in front. Oh, I should concentrate, really. See, that was my problem last night, wasn't it? No concentration. It's because top split racing just throws me off. I don't like it. Right, I tell you, remind me at the end of this race, right? I want to bring up a subject. So can one of you in chat, please, just type now, yes, I will remind you at the end of the race. Just so I can depend on someone. Samo's in, how are you, mate? Z1's in. That was Josiah, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. Z1? I think that was Josiah. Polar Talk's in. Bosh! Everyone's in. Oh, I love it. I've gone the wrong way. See, I'm concentrating on too many people in the chat. But it's fine. Because I don't care about DR anymore. It doesn't matter. I haven't missed anyone, have I? There's like so many people in chat. I'm not used to it. Hi, Josiah. Thank you for coming back. Josiah was one of the people that came over from the shorts feed, and everyone knows I love it when people do that. Josiah's back for more. Right, has anyone taken on the responsibility to remind me at the end of the race that I want to bring up a subject? I really need to warm up here. I'm not at my peak, and everyone knows my peak is rubbish anyway. Well, I've got to defend. I'll settle in. Everyone knows I need a settling in period. So everything's fine. I tell you what, it's great to see Farouk. Farouk is a Gran Turismo 70? Farouk's not 70. He's a Gran Turismo 7 community legend. That's what Farouk is. Is he alive at the moment? Purple. See? The light changed purple. Do you see that? Thank you, StreamerBot. Now it's back to orange. Thank you, StreamerBot. Farouk is live. Lombi, you taking on the responsibility to remind me that I want to bring up a subject after this race. Uh-oh, where's he going? Oh, I made it work. Just about. He's got a very poor connection, so I'll blame it on that. It wasn't my fault. Where's Lombi? Why isn't Lombi in? What's he doing? Oh, what's he going that way for? Oh, I'm sandwiched. I'm sandwiched. Steady on, everyone. Steady on. We'll make it work. We can do it. We can do it. Don't push me. Don't you push me. Right, what's going to happen here? Gonna have to go around the outside. I'm gonna have to go to third gear here now. Oh, we made it work. Just about. Give him some space. Look at that. That's great, that is. It's Farouk! Great racing, Farouk. Love it. He's got a penner, though. Hopefully that wasn't my fault. Right, if I can get close to him, I'm going to push him. Not going to get close to him. Great racing from Farouk in the sandwich there. Farouk is the happiest man on the internet, for those that didn't know. Samo, that's outrageous. Routes in. See, I haven't missed routes. Hopefully I've not missed anybody else. Has Lombi said why he's not in this race yet? Samo, I bet you could. Dry them out. Put chili flakes on them. Dry them out. Put chili flakes on them. Hot sauce. Then you can smoke them. Easy. Easy. Brooke's catching up. Look at him. Brooke's a boss. Why is it when I'm streaming I can't really concentrate on a race? Give me a non-stream race. And I am like the Terminator. I still get things wrong, obviously. But I'm just on autopilot and I've got no idea. I couldn't tell you about what's happened in this race. Nothing. Couldn't tell you. That's a warm-up, wasn't it? That's a good warm-up. I like it. Good game, driver. Don't blame the streaming. Shut up, Lumpy. Right, Lumpy, why weren't you in? Let's say hello to Farouk. Love that, mate. Oh, hang on. Great racing. Hopefully he's not gone. Ah, he's gone! Damn it. Gonna have to clip it for him. Right, where did Cookie finish? P6. Not bad. Not bad. He's got a DR increase. Cookie said the other day he was close to A+. Oh, he's getting there, look. He's getting there. That's why he's caning it, because he's doing well in it. And why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Is he? Is Shuggy? No, I think Shuggy is Shuggy in game. I think. Oh, Skinno, I had it on yesterday. Thanks for reminding me. I will put it on, mate, for my game. In fact, I'll press that now. I did forget. I did have it on stream yesterday. Right. So, I did say I was going to talk about something. There's Shuggy. Mrs. Onions is currently in a compromising position, doing something very strange. I'm just checking that out at the moment. Oh, right. Anyway, what I was going to talk about, I've not missed anyone, have I? What I was going to talk about, I've said it before. Hang on. Let's get signed into this one. I've said it before a few times, right? How much this wheel has screwed up my hands because I refuse to wear gloves, right? And it generally has screwed up my hands. I've got very, very hard skin, calluses, hard folds, right? It's mashed up. It's mashed up my hands. So earlier, I've heard someone say before, and I can't remember who it was. I thought, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grip the wheel less. Sounds weird, doesn't it? Because I know that when I'm racing, I'm like that. Right? That's how I am. And that's obviously contributing to the way that this wheel is screwing up my hands. So what I did in a couple of races earlier this lunchtime was I thought I'll be gentle. You don't really need to grip the wheel, do you? It's still going to turn. I don't need to do that. It'll still I don't need to. Right, so I tried it. Right? And I was still shit. So the moral of the story is, right, just grip your wheel how you want. And that's all I wanted to talk about on that subject. I don't know whether anybody else has got any thoughts on that. But I think I'm stuck gripping it really hard and continuing to screw up my hands. Rambo says, use gloves. No. Nope. Rambo's getting all technical. Look at him. Look. And that's why I love him. He comes in with all this really smart stuff that I can't compute. DG Edge Shugs. Or the better option is gt-gridstats.com. And I tell you why I've said that. Because earlier this afternoon, I wanted to compare how quickly both websites updated my DR after a race. And GT Grid Stats won. See, there's something for nothing. Skinner, I'm helping you in the background without you even knowing. Rambo is now telling me that my wheel setup is wrong. What's the matter with it? Anyway, whilst Rambo is going full technical, right, what I'd like you to do, please, if you haven't seen already, got 4 minutes. We're okay. Everything's fine. Right. Hopefully, if I press that, there. Look. There you go. Look. Right. This is GT Grid Stats. Now, this has been built from the ground up, right, by Skinno. Skinno's in the chat. He's made this entire, and I tell you what, right, I'm a man that's worked in IT and technology for over 25 years, right? And when I first met Skinno, he told me, in fact, he said to me, if you ever want any web development done, right, just let me know, right? Which is a lovely thing to say. I had absolutely no idea, right, on the skill set that Skinno's got. And he has built this from the ground up, and it is incredible, right? And you can create widgets and all sorts and everything. And I tell you, it is so good. He's even got some of the big boys in the community using his widgets and his stuff and on his Discord, right? So please go to gt-gridstats.com, have a look around, because it is fantastic. Now, hopefully Skinno will be happy with my plug there, because if he isn't, then I don't know what to do, but hopefully he is. Right, I will throw a link in. I will do it. I'm going to do it now. It's all you need, right? It's all you need. And in the next race, in 1 minute and 54 seconds, I will show you. Skinno's built widgets. He's got all kinds of widgets. I will show you 2 of those widgets on my racing screen next race. Now, you can customize them. You can have whatever info you want on them in whatever order, which I find superb as well, right? Not only that, you can customize the colors. So what I've done, I've got the hex code color of the red of the hood on the in a race scene. I've copied it, and I've made my GT Grid Stats widgets look like the hood. It looks like it's so good. It looks like it's part of the game, right? They look like they grew there. Natural, nature, perfect. Skinner, if honestly, if I've not done you justice, right, then please tell me when I've gone wrong. Because what I'm saying is, right, everyone now get on gt-gridstats.com, right, now, straight away. Right, have a look for 4 seconds, but then come back here. Rob, please remind me about my wheel setup, because I am genuinely interested in that, because my hands are screwed. Because if this is wrong, then I need to correct it. And if it makes me better, if changing it makes me better, which it won't, then I'm all for it. I'm not wearing gloves, ever. Damn this keyboard. Right, let's do it. Race number 2. Thank you, Samo. But, Lumby's not in this one. Lumby's in the lowest split. Now, we all know why that is, don't we? It's because his SR is in the bin after taking multiple people out last night. Right, look at the widgets. Just watch the widgets. And they update and everything. Right, if I take that off now, right, and put it back on. What? You see the little animation on the bar? I'll do it again. Right, watch. Turn it on. Bosh! Look at that. But you see, I've got Skinno's graph on, which shows DR progress over an X amount period. I don't know what that period is. I can't remember. But what that shows, right, is that my DR has gone up over the past day or so, which it has. But this is the time, right, whereby it goes down over the rest of the stream. All for your viewing pleasure. Oh, what a corner. That was perfect. All I need now is for everyone to behave. Cookie will behave because he's amazing. Bob's in his police car again. He's after the crooks. Bob's after the GT7 crooks. Of which there are plenty. That's not a penalty. Never. Don't you even think about it. Right, I'm under pressure here. So I'm going to move over. Right, I'm foregoing the slipstream to defend. Uh-oh. Oh, he's nudged me. Oh, I don't think he had a lot of choice. Whoops. Steady. Steady, fellas. Steady, steady. Go on. Love it. Go on, Cookie. Alright, everything's fine. You've survived. Do it, Rob. Do it. I'm going to go over here. Why not? Just see what happens. Take it nice and tight. Nice and tight. Out in second. Let's do it. Go, 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 go. Look at that radar. What's going to happen? Don't do it! More brakes, more brakes, more brakes! Ah, I've been tapped. That's a penalty for me. Wasn't my fault. Wasn't my fault. Got away with it. Sweet. Oh, it's close, isn't it? It's close. Ramboy's setting up his rig now. He's got his Terminator glasses on. Right, what do I do here? I'm gonna play it sensible. I'm gonna break early. Oh, I broke early there. Now I've got to go around the outside. Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Right, I need someone to bump me. No, give me the bump. Can I fit in here? No, I can't fit in. I'm screwed. I'm gonna have to go around the outside. Watch this. No! Don't touch me! Don't push me! Cheers, Samo. Thanks for coming, mate. Good luck with smoking the onions. Lots of chili sauce, mate. Lots of chili sauce before you do it. You'll be fine. Why have I got a penalty? I got pushed out by the Turkish geezer. What? I'm not happy about this. See, this is why I hate Top Split. Right, it's brutal, and they don't care. They don't care, right, about us minions. They don't. They have a job to do, which is search, seek, destroy. That's it. Anyway, I hope Cookie's doing well. Where's Farouk? Is Farouk not in this one? Ah, I've hit the wall. We put that there. I'm all discombobulated now. Car feels broken. That's what it is. It's clearly not my fault. That one incident from the Turkish guy, right? That's it. Game over. Game over. Brutal. So, Shugs and Lombi are in the other split. Hopefully they both, I was going to say they both win. Clearly impossible. Hopefully they both have positive results and will be in the same stupid lobby that I'm in. Ooh, let's be careful there. It's fine. There's always the next race. Everything. I'll win the next one. Easy. Red Fox has just subscribed. What a ledge. Thank you, mate. Ah, Drac, I've thought about that sort of stuff before. Good idea. Good idea. Thanks for the race. Bosh. Ian's in. Look, Ian is straight in. Welcome in, fella. Drac, it's... I get you, right? I get you. But I think there are technical difficulties with it. We thought about doing that in the Rad versus Onion series. Now, I think, personally, this is personally speaking, whilst in theory, good idea. At least for me, I think if I'm listening to multiple people in my headset, right, listen, I struggle to race, right, when I'm not listening to anybody else, okay? Introduce 2, 3, 4, 5 other people all rabbiting away in my ears, as well as trying to race. I can't cope. But not only that, if all that's going on, and then you're responding to people, how am I supposed to keep up with chat, interact with chat? Do you know what I mean? So I think there are technical difficulties. Oh, Ian is Red Fox. Thanks for subbing, pal. We've raced loads, haven't we? Loads. And now you get to see me face. Here it is. All right. So, Shuggy, Lombi, where did you come? Sugars, are we friends on this account? Ooh, stop. Yes, there. Right, let's have a look at Shugs. Right, Shugs down there in A. Lombi's nowhere to be seen. Right, okay. We'll see. We'll see for next race. So, Drac, I wrestled with it for Rad versus Onions. I know exactly what you mean. It's a great idea. But what I did was I broke it down and I thought, not sure it would work. Anyway, two top split races. Done rubbish in both, right? So let's make it a hat trick. Earlier, I was on for a 35-1. Actually, where does a 35-1 put you at the moment? I was on, right? I was really excited. I thought, that's it, I'm doing it. I wanted a 35-1. I was on until the last hairpin. And then what happened? I fucked it up. I know I can get it. It's infuriating. And it would have been a low 35-1 as well. Mr. Bus of the lime variety has come straight in. How are you, fella? You can't see that, can you? So that's the high ones. I reckon it would have been a low 1. Would have been top 250. Easy. Easy. I was going to say something to Mr. Bus there. I can't remember what it was. What was it? Mr. Bus, I know, right? That over the last couple of days, I can't remember what time it was. I was briefly scrolling through the YouTube homepage. You popped up. I clicked your stream. You were live at the time. Then I was distracted. Must have been during the workday. Whatever. That's not the point. The point is, am I right in thinking that you have got you race with a UK account, but you've got an American accent? Or am I confusing with someone else? Anyway, if that's correct, my question is, where are you from? I just talk too much sometimes, don't I? I do apologise. I should just get to the point. Rad's in. Look at him. What's he doing up at this time? Thank you, Mr. Red Fox. Oh, did I get signed in? I did. We're all good. All good. It's cut out, has it? Has it? Interesting. That's not happened before, if it has. Oh, it did. Look at that. So I start it again. Well, I'll have to, won't I? That's weird. I wonder if it'll reconnect. No errors anywhere. All right. Oh, it did. Look at that. It stopped. I had to press the button again. I wonder if it'll reconnect. Yeah, it has. See, Rad, thank you for letting me know. Because as everyone knows, look, listen. Listen. If you are a small creator on YouTube looking to grow your channel, right, and you're streaming and you're using OBS, take a tip from me, right, run a vertical stream as well. Because it's great for getting your name out there and subscribers. So never ever discount a vertical stream at the same time as your main one. And that is a top tip from me. I love onions. 50-year-old man sat here in his bedroom. I've got you back. I've got your back. Ah, so I was correct. Thank you, Mr. Bus. Lumby's taking the piss again. Look, I'm not on my own top 10's friends list. That's correct. I'm not. I'm not on my own list. Baron's in. How are you, mate? Rad's woken up from the couch. Does that mean he's coming into this race? Hopefully. He has been known to before, waking up from a stupor and diving straight in. All good, Baron, all good. There's been... already, there's been 4 new subs. Incredible. Root still lurking. Look at him. Look at him. Still lurking. I love it. Well, get out of bed, right? Pookie's not there, is she? Get out of bed. Join the next one. Cookie, you can't be too far away from A+ now, mate. Ramboy's in. Ramboy's P2, right? I tell you, Ramboy will be fuming that he's P2. Ah, dear. Honestly, he's got steam coming out of his ears. Look, he's fuming. Smuff's in. I decided today that I'm not going to call him SMF from now on. It's Smuff. That's it. Oh, more top split. God. What's a brother supposed to do, right? What is a brother supposed to do? Farouk's in. I say hello to Farouk. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. Right, if Ramboy doesn't win this race, what I'd like everybody to do is think of a forfeit. I don't care what it is. What we'll do is we'll set a poll, right? We'll set a poll, and then he's got to do it. Whatever it is. So it's in his best intentions now, right, to get this race won. So if you've got a forfeit idea, start your message with the word forfeit, and then we'll set a poll, because I'll have to scroll back and have a look. And if anybody needs help spelling the word forfeit, sorry, I can't help you. Dan's in! How are you, Salt? Dan, what happened to the Ultra? What happened? Where did it go? The Ultra was part of you. Oh, were you? Ah. I friended you, didn't I? That was... Were you the one I friended? I think it was, wasn't it? It all comes out in the wash, doesn't it? It all comes out in the wash. No, Cookie, I need your help. Don't move out of the way. Or I'm going to bump you. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's it, Dan. I remember now. Oh, shit! Ah, no, Cookie. I'm so sorry, mate. I've got to get out of the way. I'm getting out of the way. I'm getting out of the way. Did I miss my brake marker? Have I just screwed Cookie up massively? Oh, that's very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Cookie, I'm very sorry, mate. I humbly, my humble apologies. If that was Lombi, what I'd be doing after this race is trying to find a way to make sure that Lombi took the blame for it, even if it was my fault. But I'm not going to do that with you because I respect you too much and I don't respect Lumby. Cookie, I'm sorry. I hope you forgive me. Mr. Rally Robs. Oh god, all the chat's popping off. It's mad. I can't keep up. My problem is I've got 2 chat windows open, and I've got shit eyes, and I have to have the font really big, and it doesn't all fit on the screen. I mean, I asked Dan a question about Ultra, and I'm guessing if he replied, it's already gone off the screen. I'm missing everything. Cookie, I'm sorry. Why have I gone up to 6? Is it discombobulated now? Was there a new subscriber then? Because my light just went all flickery and funny. Which generally means there's been a new subscriber. Oh, I've just seen Widget. I've just seen Skinno say the widgets look good. Yes, they do. And to anybody new watching right now that missed my GT Grid Stats speech, and I hope Skinno's proud of me for what I said and demonstrated. He better be. Oh, who cares about that wall? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right, these widgets, gt-gridstats.com. Right, and if you can't get them now, right, you will soon be able to. And you can customize them in a million different ways, and they are amazing. gt-gridstats.com will be your place for everything in the world. Everything. Skinno, I deserve a gold medal, right, for how I promote GT Grid Stats. I need my face, right, at the top of the webpage, the homepage. Dan, I missed the Ultra. I missed the Ultra. I think it gave you an edge. I think you've demoted yourself. Now, I'm used to demoting myself, particularly in this game. But a man of your caliber, I think you should reinstate it. That's what I think. There's no point being salty, right, when you can be Ultra. Come on, who agrees? Skinno missed my speech. Oh, Jesus Christ. I put it up on the screen. Dan, you be as salty as you want to be, mate. Right, whether it's mildly salty, like I've seen you before, you have been mildly salty, whether it's just salty, whether it's ultra salty, whether it's weapons grade salty, military grade salty. You choose, mate. You be you. We are all here for you in your salty journey. And don't let anybody tell you any different, ever. Well, this one's been a fun one, hasn't it? Love it. I tell you what, it's just as well I really don't care about DR anymore. It's such a freeing feeling. Apart from on my main account. Apart from on my A Plus account, I care about that one. That's why I don't use it. Skinno, if you can tell everyone right now when you are planning on releasing the widgets to the public, look, there's many streamers in this chat at the moment. Where's Fruit going? Many streamers, right? And they're all depending on you. Where's he going? I was going to bump him anyway. Ramboy P1, no forfeit. Absolute cheater. Incredible. Incredible. See, even Rad says he liked Ultra. Was it not, Cookie? Ah, that's fine. Look, I'm more than happy to accept blame on anything. Right, it's no problem. I felt terrible because I know you're close to A plus. I don't know whether you were listening in your headset, right? But I was very, very apologetic. Watch leaderboard. Which one? Cheers, Baron. Thanks for coming, mate. Baron's off. He's off. He's gone. Baron's off to the pub. Guaranteed. What am I looking at? Smuff. Watch leaderboard. Where? Oh, you mean the global leaderboard? Tell me. What am I looking at? Well done, Ramboy. Said through gritted teeth. Well done. Which position is Ramboy? Ah, okay. In the world, at P8. Because he's crap. P8. Yeah, I mean, if he's going to get P8, what's the point in him even playing? There's no point, is there? Look, he's got 7 people in the world ahead of him. There's Nicolaou, I think. Nicolaou? Don't want to pronounce that wrong. Probably have. Danny is crap. He is, look. Alright, he's got 7 other people. Alright, he's got someone from Japan ahead of him. I don't think I've ever seen that name before there. P1, Walasco. Look. I mean, he might be very famous and very popular. I don't know. I don't keep up with this sort of stuff. But there's someone that I've never heard of, right, that's 7 places in front of Ramboy. Now, if that doesn't give him the motivation he needs, right, to get a wriggle on and sort his time out, I don't know what will. There's nothing else I can do, is there? Nothing. Lombi, don't worry about that, right? It doesn't matter. Right, it doesn't matter. Everything's relative, isn't it? Right, Ramboy's an alien, and I know he can do better, but he's not doing it. I'm not an alien, right? I'm shit. And I know my lane. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Look, earlier today I was 300 and something, about 320. Right, in the space of a few hours, 431. What's that about? What's that about? Rubbish. Lombi, if you're not in this next race, right, I'm going to kick off. I'm going to kick off. Right, I'm just going to the toilet. I'll be back in a moment. Please bear with me. Thank you very much. Is Radiant still awake? Or is he gone now? Right, back in a moment. Ah, I feel suitably refreshed. Right, what's been happening? Dan said, Dan's rubbing it right in. Right, he said that Rambo is not even number 1 in the UK. Dan, honestly, don't upset him, right? Because he might explode. Right, you heard it here first. Rad's off to bed. Alex, yo, onions. I was polling that's 2 races, just popping into stream. Thanks for coming along, mates. Thanks for subscribing. I assume you have, or you wouldn't be able to chat. Thank you, mate. So are you Alex? Are you Nicolao? Is that right? Jella Creamers is in. Welcome in, sir. How are you? Or is it, please? Right. I'm sorry if I've mispronounced your name. Yella? Yelly? Please do tell me. Please do tell me. Lombi, right. Just you got to stop it. Right. You got to move past it. Right. For the greater good, for your own mental well-being. Right. If anything happens, let it slide. Do that for me, right, on your next race. Let it slide, okay? I believe in you. You can do it. Honestly, you can. I don't think you can, but I'm going to tell you that you can. Just try for me, all right? Because you'd be in this lobby otherwise, and I'd beat you, and you know you love that. Oh, Rambo's scared, look. I'm not in the next one. Protecting DR. That's what he's doing. He's gone up a bit, right? And he's thought, nah, I'm not risking anything else. That is exactly what Rambo has just done. 100%. Gain some DR, not risking it. I'm off. And I'm going to tell everyone I've got a work email to write. It's pathetic. It's the most pathetic excuse I've ever heard in my life. I'm calling him out. He knows I'm right. I'm telling you. What's going on? It's broken! What? Oh no. Look, it's crashed. 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 Username token says your voice is very feminine. Well, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Do you fancy a date? Let me know. It's crashed. It's broken. Portal's in on the shorts feed. How are you, mate? Come on over. All the chats on the main one. PlayStation's crashed. It's broken. Broken. Oh well. Missed that right, haven't we? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't? It's fine. If you do, it's fine. It's no problem. This is an equal opportunity stream at the end of the day, so it's fine. Right, this PlayStation's crashed. Gonna have to reboot it. Is it? Yeah, but I can't, Cookie, I can't get out, look. Can't get out. Yeah, I think you're right. It's the lobby. It's not the PlayStation, is it? So what do we do? Just wait it out? Is that what we do? I don't know. What do we do? Stop. I'm not going to stop playing, right? If you tell me to stop playing, right, I'm going to carry on. It's no problem. No problem. It stopped for Cookie as well. All right, so we're going to wait it out. We're going to watch what happens. At least it's not me. I can't carry on playing, can I? Because it's crashed. We're going to sit it out, right? We're going to wait and see what happens. Can you say you hate Key 25? Why would I say that? I don't know him. Why would I? I don't know him. Grover, rather. I have very broad shoulders. How can you not know Key 25? I know him, right? I know his streams, but why would I say that I hate him when I don't personally know him? Why would I? You tell me. Let's have a conversation about it. Right, I don't think I've seen your name here before. Welcome in, for one. Welcome in. And thank you for subscribing, because you wouldn't be able to talk otherwise. So thank you very much. But why would I call out another streamer like that when I don't know the guy personally? Why? So what's your point? I'm happy to have a chat. Happy to have a discussion. No problem. And if you want to talk about anything else, username taken GT7, right? Let me know. Right? You pick a subject, you pick a topic, and we'll talk it. We'll talk it through. You choose. Your point is a conversation. Okay. But I've mentioned that I don't know the guy personally, right? I've watched him before, yes, but I can't comment because I don't know. Anyway, this is screwed, isn't it? So what do we do? I'm gonna have to quit the game. Nothing we can do. It's busted. It's broken. Oh, it started. Damn it. Ah, well, it is what it is. Username taken. I spent a moment collecting my thoughts. I am very politically astute. Let's say that. But there's one thing that won't happen on this channel is any talk of politics. I have my own views on many different topics. But this channel is about a laugh, a joke, a place for banter, a place where people can just have a laugh on an evening, take the piss out of me, right? Because I have got broad shoulders and I don't care, right? That's what this channel is for. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't take this game seriously, right? At all. Many people in the chat will attest to that, right? 100%. But coming in here, and again, thank you for subscribing, and I'm more than welcome for you to stick around if you are a Gran Turismo 7 player yourself. I assume you are, right? In fact, come in, add me as a friend, right? Come into the lobbies if you can, all right? But this isn't the place for politics, right? And I tell you why. There's enough crap going on in the world at the moment, right? And sometimes people just want an escape. That's what they want, right? That's what I'm here for. That's it, right? I'm here. We've all got tough lives, right? There's no doubt about it, right? We've all got tough lives. And I sit here as a 50-year-old man, right? Just having a laugh in his bedroom. That's it. And I want other people watching this stream to do the same thing, all right? So no politics, please. But if you want to add me as a friend, please do so, and I will be happy to accept. And now what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the next race in 10 minutes. That's that out of the way. I tell you what, this is great water. There's no doubt about it. Anyone got any jokes? Come on. There's gotta be someone. There's 23 of you watching. Someone tell the shittest joke you've ever heard in your life. All right, you think you're funny, don't you? I've missed 2 people on the shorts feed now, right? And that shouldn't be allowed to happen. Mr. Isagi, hello if you're still there, and I do apologise for missing you. My humble apologies. And MRN6A said, yo, back to you. Hope you're still there. See, Alex is coming out with a joke. Look, come on, let's watch. Let's watch. See, I just asked for people to tell jokes, right? And they're doing it. I love it. Thank you very much. Just lightening the mood. A boy asks his father, do you know what happens during a solar eclipse? The father replies, no, son. Oh, look at Alex's correct grammar there as well. I love it. No, son. Ah, okay. I did ask for shit ones, so thank you, mate. Thank you very much. What do you get when you cross a donkey and an onion? Here we go. Alto animal, right? Thank you very much. We need the mood lightened. Right, in the next 5 minutes, I will focus on this. Right, but I tell you, I'm going to tell you something for nothing. Right, all of you watching now. There's 26 of you watching. Any trolls, right, that want to come in, right, and have a pop at me, right, feel free. I've been through more shit, right, in my life than any of you trolls would ever know and experience, right? So you bring it on, right? And I'm telling you, I will take it down, and I'll take you down. Bring it on. I promise you, right? It doesn't bother me at all, right? At all. And now what we're going to do is we're going to play Gran Turismo 7, right? At Deep Forest Raceway in Group 4 in top split, right? And I'm going to be shit. And that is exactly what people are here to watch. I thank you very much. Normal service, ladies and gentlemen, is now resumed. Hang on. Before normal service is resumed, I did miss, right, that Mrs. Onions said, I have a slightly rude one. Is that allowed? Now, I need to let her be the judge of that. Bearing in mind, right, and let's be real, right, let's be real. This channel, all because of you watching, is on the precipice of a big milestone, right? Now, I'd like to think that my good lady wife, right, wouldn't risk anything to do with this big milestone coming up. So, it's over to Lotus Eagle for her joke. For everyone watching in chat that doesn't know, Lotus Eagle is Mrs. Onions. Over to you, my love. You go for it. Just gonna sit here and wait. And she's forgot. She forgot. Look what Dan said. This better be good. And you're right, right? And Dan, you're right. And she's forgot. She's forgotten. Wife, right? You've got over 20 people waiting for this. There's 3 minutes until the next race. Sky Daily Coffee, thank you very much for subscribing. Thanks for pressing that button. Mrs. Onion says, why can't Barbie get pregnant? Steve's in. Hello, mate. Why can't Barbie get pregnant? Because Ken comes in a different box. Right, I'm just waiting to see if anybody laughs. That's what I'm waiting for. Is it working so far? Alto Animals laughed. Mrs. Onions laughed at her own joke. Rally Rob's talking to the bot. Chop Chop's the bot. Rad's done 3 funny green man emojis. Well, I tell you what, right? This has been quite an intermission, hasn't it? It really has. You know, I'm actually glad that the lobby or game or whatever crashed, because it's been an interesting last 20 minutes or so, to say the least. Rob, Chop Chop is the bot. And Rob, you saluted him. And Rob, I give you much credit, right, for saluting the bot, right? I wish I had some kind of funny applause type gif to put up on screen, but I don't, mate. I don't, right? But it's one I'll remember. Rally Rob saluted Chop Chop, and I love it, and I'm here for it. Slips in. Hello, mate. Slip, you've missed a banger, right, of the last 20 minutes or so. Right, you might want to rewind a little bit. Dan's come straight in and called Rally Rob a noob. No, that's not for me to comment. I think Rob already knows the error of his ways. Right, listen. Unfortunately, we've now got a race. And I know it's been a fun 20 minutes or so, but there's work to do now. And look what's happened. Right, look what's happened. See, this is what I love about me. Right, I bait people. Rob said, as in Ramboy said, he's finished now. But I called him out. I called him out to everyone on the stream, and look at him. He's come back in because I called him out. I do it to Lombi all the time, and then Lombi comes in because they can't handle it. They don't want to be embarrassed by me, but it's too late. Mr. Bus is in as well. Vigma's in. Look, everyone's in. It's top split again. What am I supposed to do? What an interesting 20 minutes. I love it. I'm happy to have another one of those 20 minutes. More than happy. I feel fueled up. So expect an absolute catastrophe. But I do feel fueled up after that 20 minutes. You'll love to see it. It's not. It's just the camera. And the problem is, I can fix it, but I need to turn the key light up, and I can't do that because Mrs. Onions is playing Call of Duty and she shouts at me if it's too bright. But if I turn the key light up, then it stops the flickering. Anyway, look, after a brief hiatus, we're racing again, which means I've got to concentrate. And I know that's a problem for me, but I am in top split, so I should probably focus. In fact, it's not going to be great, I was going to say watching, it's not going to be great listening, but if everyone would allow me to just focus on this race. Because I do have a habit of flicking my eyes around and then making mistakes. Ah, it doesn't matter, does it? Who cares? It's just a game. Beetle's coming in hot. Let's be careful. All right, everyone behave. No, I went the wrong way, but it's fine. There's no problem. Get a bit of slipstream. Everything's good. Was it P12 the start or P11? Ramboy P1. He's focused. He's focused. Slight lift. Slight lift. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I slag this game off a lot, right? But that ghost in there was supreme. That was instant. It's Subby 88. I remember this chap from many, many months ago. He's an interesting character, shall we say. Sean's in. Sean, you've missed a banger of the last 20 minutes, mate. Absolute banger. I've got to go around the outside here, haven't I? Cheers, pal. Thank you very much. No, you could have lifted. No, look, uh-oh. Right, so... I tell you what, right. Ramboy said to me earlier, he said, you love to hate the game. Right, which is true. But I also hate to love the game. And I'm torn. I'm torn. But what's happened, I don't know whether you've just seen, because my cameras are in the way, right? But what's just happened is that Ramboy, currently in P1, took the time, right, whilst in P1, in top split, to open up his chat window and call me a noob. Now, how embarrassing is that? Sean, look, I know I make mistakes, right? I just can't admit to them. It's not becoming of me, is it? Right, Rambo's taking the piss now. Right, so because Rambo's doing what he's doing, I'm going to do the same. P8 in the world. Try harder. So you can play that game. It's only DR. Who cares? Who cares? Past caring. Do you know what? The sooner people realise that it's just a game and it's not the be-all and end-all in life, the better this game will be for everyone else. Tell me I'm wrong. Could have gone for a move there. Don't care. I'm helping out the guy, right, that pushed me into the wall earlier. Do you know why? Because it's just a game. No slip. That account is redundant. That account, right, so the I Love Onions account is A+, but I said to Rad a few days ago, that account only, from now on, comes out at birthdays, Christmases and bar mitzvahs. That's it. and running lobbies. This is my I don't give a shit account. I'm going to try and race. And look, let's be honest, this account is technically my level. That's it, and it doesn't matter. You see, look at what Rad's just said, right? That's what this is all about. I did a stream yesterday full of top split, right? Let's be real for a minute. Let's be real for a minute. I've been playing this game for 2 years. Exactly 2 years. It was May 2 years ago. That's when I bought the rig. And as a very, very competitive gamer, for the last 30 years, I've been online gaming since 1996. That competitive nature is always in me, right? And that carried through into this game, right? Even 30 years later, when I started playing this game, It's, I've got to get better. I've got to. It's like the be all and end all. But that's because it's inherent in me when I'm online gaming. I've said a couple of times before, a long time ago, albeit, I ran a very, very successful gaming team. I achieved A+. It was a fluke, and I'm happy to admit it. I achieved A+. That for me was it. That was it. But since I did achieve A+, I thought I'm going to try and get A+ again. And that's why I created this account. I thought to myself, if I can do it again, it means I'm an A+ driver, right? But over the past few weeks, it's just, why bother? What does it matter? It doesn't. The only person that cares about your DR is you. That's it, right? So just play with freedom. Play with other people, right, of your ilk and your style, and just don't worry about it, right? There's just too much other stuff to worry about in life other than getting P6 over P7 and smashing someone off the park for it. What's the point? What's the point? It doesn't matter. It's just a game. That's all it is. We play these games, right, for a release from the world. So why do people make it such a massive, massive deal? You know, that guy that came in earlier, I spotted him from the outset, from his first comment, and I thought, all right, if you want to have it, I'll have it with you. No problem. Why do people do it? I don't know. It's up to them. But people take things far too seriously. And I tell you what, the one thing I'll promise everyone, right, there's 490 people now subscribed. And I'll promise everyone that has hit subscribe and that will watch this channel going forward for however long it runs for, right, I will not take this game too seriously. Because that's not what you come here for, is it? Right? I'm not sat here pretending to be the best racer in the world or being embarrassed because I've made a silly mistake and I'm trying to be better than I am. What's the point? It's futile. I know my lane, right? I know where I stand in the GT7 hierarchy, and I'm happy with it. And if only everybody else on track was the same as that, right, we'd all have a much better time. A much better time. You know, over the last few months in particular, my wife, very supportive of me. And she said, just stream more, just do it more. Everyone's got difficult lives, right? Everyone's got their own challenges. We have ours. Everyone does. But she said, just do it, just do it, just do it. You enjoy it. And I do enjoy it, 100%. I love the banter. I love smashing Lombi to pieces, right? I love losing to Rad. I love telling Rambo he's crap, right, when he's currently P8 in the world. It's just a laugh. It's an escape. That's what it is, isn't it? GWO Zoe, sorry I've missed you. You are correct. Everything is relative. Everything. See what Lumbie said. That's what it's about. Dan's just said, welcome to his philosophy. That's it. Who cares? Who cares? It doesn't stop me, right, from being competitive. But over the last few months, I've realised I know my lane, and that's it. And if everyone knows the lane and is happy in their lane, everyone's happy. Ramboy's not happy in his lane, right? He's calculating stuff every second of the day, right? How can this wheel turn incrementally better than the other wheel? And right, Ramboy's not happy, right? But Ramboy is in his own lane, right? That lane is way above my lane, way above my lane. I know my lane. And to any trolls, right? Bring it on, because I'm telling you, I'll take you down, 100%. Should we do one more? Let's do it. I'm going to do one more. Dan says 10 subs from 500. Let's get it done today. Not sure it's possible, Dan. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It will happen when it happens. And I'm happy with it. It's fine. It's fine. Ramboy says, jokes, we love watching Onions. He's a faster driver than he thinks. Not too sure about that. He just doesn't like being in a stressful race. Incorrect. Incorrect. I don't feel stress. Ever. He does well in top split, but he panics. Incorrect. Incorrect. The nerves of a chocolate fireguard. Incorrect. I don't care. I've just spent the last half an hour telling you I don't care. Ramboy's lane is pushing himself. Correct. Right? That's Ramboy's lane. Right? I'd love to be faster, but I'm not. And I'm happy with my lane. I tell you what an interesting stream this evening. I was about to say, hopefully Ramboy's in this next lobby, but it doesn't matter to me because he's at the top. I can't race with Ramboy. It's impossible. And I know he loves it. He loves that I can't race with him. And, well, secretly, I think he wants me to be faster. But I am where I am. But I do want Lombi, right, to be in this next race. Hopefully Cookie's in again, because Cookie's on the precipice of A+. Rad's not going to be. Rad's gone to bed. Oh, lower split now. And I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Nice to have a win, wouldn't it? I don't get many wins. Oh, I loved your in-game comments. Did you like mine? Piss taker. Rad's still up. Rad, look, I've got to say it, right? You are clinging. Well, I don't even think you're clinging on to A+. I think you've done really well since you got it. Lombi's gone. Inevitable. Inevitable. Oh, look at Ramboy with an idea there. Interesting. Look, you see, Rad is happy with his lane as well. Rad also doesn't care about DR. He just goes and goes and goes. Do you know what, Rob? Even to this day, a year later, I still don't consider myself a streamer. I'm ignoring it. I'm going to keep my head in the game, right? I'm going to keep it in the game. I'm not going to swear. I'm not going to scream or shout at how much I hate this game. Right? I'm just going to get on with it. Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm going to flash him. Right, shit, right, okay. I said I was going to keep... Right, okay. Now, the trouble is that Lombi is in a race at the moment. Now, I'd really like Lombi's opinion on this. Because last night, Lombi was in a similar situation. And Lombi saw red mist. It's on my latest short on the channel. Now, in this situation, what Lombi would do is he would absolutely destroy P3 right now. He'd be dead. He'd be gone. Right? Lombi would hit this guy so hard he wouldn't even be in the lobby for the rest of the race. Right? So, do I remain calm, right, and fight for position, or do I take Lombi's stance? Over to you. It does, Craig, doesn't it? Now, at lunchtime, right, he was going in the right direction, but tonight... But I don't care. I care about P3 at the moment, though. I'm not happy with him. Mr. Pencil's in. Mr. Pencil, you've missed an absolute blinder tonight, mate. I tell you. Why isn't Mr. Pencil a mod? If only mods could make other mods. Mr. Pencil needs the respect that he deserves. Ah, Mr. Pencil, I've made some speeches tonight, mate. I tell you. It wasn't on the cards, but it's been an interesting stream over the past 45 minutes or so. Yeah, Craig, right, now I love that. I love that, Craig. Craig is looking on the positive of the situation. At least I'm not in top split, because I have been, and I've been doing absolute turd. I think Craig, right, should be the channel mascot for a comment like that. That's incredible. We've had a couple of things to deal with, shall we say, Mr. Pencil. But I'm having none of it. Never. I'm going to show Mr. Pencil the respect he deserves in but a few moments. You see, based on my DR speech and things not mattering earlier, Mr. Pencil's a mod mid-race. Bosh! That's how we do it! Thank you, Craig. B7 made a slight error of judgment there. And it was then suitably taken out. Everyone knows I hate this game, right? But I love it. Ah, dear. And with everything that's happened on this stream tonight, that's the only short that I've taken from it. Should I do another? I should probably do another. I did want to win that one though. Lumbie, I didn't kill Cookie, right? I don't know whether you saw, but Lumbie said it wasn't my fault. Cookie said it wasn't my fault. So don't you come that. I'm watching you. Scroll back. I'm telling you. He said it was his fault. Thank you very much. Right, so we do have a flickering light. Now, Mrs. Onions did say that I could increase it a bit. Although watch, right? Watch what? She's good. I can see her through my two screens, right? She's got a headset on now. She's blasting Call of Duty. Right, watch what happens when I turn the lights up. Even though earlier she said I could, right? Watch. There's my buttons. So the key light is currently on 25%. If I increase it, it stops the flicker of the neon sign, right? So that's now 30%. Still flickering. 35%. It's not long before she shouts. Just bear with me. She can't hear me at the moment, by the way. Only a matter of time. Is the flickering stabilizing? No. A bit more. There we go. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's only a matter of time. 70% now. 70%. Might have to go to 85. Right, we're at 85. She's not flickering. I am stunned. She's not mentioned a thing. God, she's so focused. Yep, going again, Lums. Gonna do another. See, Cookie's come to my rescue. Look, it wasn't Onion's fault I broke Earlier's ad pen and wanted to let him past. You see? Do you know what? Do you know what drives me insane? When you get to my age, right? When you get to my age, hair starts growing in all stupid directions. Right? So currently, I've got an eyebrow hair that's dangling in front of me glasses. It's just the one, right? But it grows at a rapid rate, right? More than the others, right? On this side. And it just does this. Right? And it gets in my way when I'm trying to race. Right? And I've had enough of it. But when you get to 50, right, it grows out your ears, right? In weird directions. And I have this antenna, right, in my eyebrow. And I've had enough. Right? I just want to get younger. So to any youngsters, I mean, Lombi knows, Lombi's older than me, right? But to any youngsters out there, right, anyone less than I am, right, just be prepared. Because when you hit your late 40s, early 50s, you are screwed for hair. Because it's everywhere. Right. Top tip. At your age, it grows everywhere but your head. I have a full head of hair. I just shave it. So stop it. See, even Dan's comes out of his ears. And there's no way Dan's 50. No way. Dan's 26 at best. Aren't you, Dan? At best. Now, I knew it. I knew Mr. Druid, right, would crawl out of the woodwork when my age was brought back up again. I knew it. And there he is, look. There he is. There's been a new subscriber. 492. Thank you very much. Better get signed in. So yeah, when you do get to 50, right, get some kind of shaving instrument, right, to go up your nose, in your ears, right, and sort your eyebrows out. Particularly if you wear glasses, because you don't want your eyebrow hair, right, getting in the way when you're racing like it does for me. In fact, that's given me a ready-made excuse, hasn't it, for the next race? Eyebrow hair got in the way. Done. Aztaz, were you 492? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're not in your late 50s, are you, Ian? Because if you are, Ian, right, you've probably got more hair growing out in more orifices than I have. Yes, Lumbee, I like it. In fact, I could make, I could do that, couldn't I? See, the creative brain in me, right, has already made that short already. That's why I laughed. I already knew what I'm going to do. Ah, Mr. Red Fox is 57. I didn't think anybody in this game was older than I am. But there's loads. There's loads of you. And I love it. Hatter Mad sent by Led. Thank you very much, Led. Thank you, Mr. Pencil. Nielsen's in. Bosh. Jesus Christ, it's gone up 4 subscribers. 5 away. I can't end the stream. Cole's in. How are you, mate? I can't end the stream with 5 away, can I? I said I was going to do one more race, and I will. Thank you, Led. Yes, Lumbee. Yes, Lumbee. Led. I could be sat in the pub, right, with Mrs. Onions, and she'll do this, right? Can be there having a pint, and all of a sudden she'll go, "You've got a massive eyebrow hair," and I'm like, "Don't touch it, just leave it. I like it. I'm growing it, right? It's fine. It's my mate. It's my friend. So just leave it." But she likes to pick things out of my ears and my forehead and my eyebrows. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I'll do it in my own time. I've got many electronic implements that will help that will help me with it. Do you know what I mean? How are you, Carl? Good to see you, mate. And as I said to you when I first met you, you won't remember. You won't remember, Carl. But I said thank you for your service. Thanks, Craig. That's very kind. GTI's in. How are you, mate? I can't end the stream with 5 to go, can I? Cole does remember. Look at that. He's definitely younger than I am then. Because I forget what happened yesterday. Ah, keep going, Cookie. Thanks, Dan. Should we just keep going? We'll keep going. I didn't expect it. I've not asked for it. Right? I don't ask for likes. Everyone knows. I don't. Do you know, I hate this game. I hate it. Couldn't make it up, could you? Did anybody else's game crash then? You couldn't make it up. Doesn't matter. It's just a game. Let me drop that a bit. It's too bright. 2 to 3 times daily. Mine doesn't. Never crashes. But tonight it's been, well, one lobby just went tits up. Cookie was in the same one, and he said that his was screwed as well. Not a lot, Nielsen, to be fair. I've not had it till today. I haven't saved the replay today. Well, we've got another 17, 18 minutes. Look at my SR. That's Lombi's fault. It's definitely Lombi's fault. Craig says you're going to have to use your wit to get the last 5 subs. And therein lies the problem. I'm going to sneeze. Just as well I've got a mute microphone button. I spared you. I tell you what. 496. Whoever that was, thank you very much. Right. Because this lobby has crashed, how about thank you, Blank, thank you, mate. 3 to go. How about, because this lobby crashed, tell me if you're interested, how about I load up a lobby on the I Love Onions account at this track, right, and we do not 5 laps, say 8 laps. Everyone welcome. If you're up for it, say yes in the channel, in the chat now, because if you've got the numbers, I'll do it. Smuff's in, there's 1. I'm in, that's 2. Hatter's interested, that's 3. Mr. Druid said no. It's rude. It's rude. Any more? We've got 3. Let's do 8 laps. This track, group 4. Carl said yes, that's 4. Lombi's got her. Surely. Where is he? Carl's got an appointment soon. Slips eating supper. Lombi said wait. That's not a yes or a no, Lombi. Dan's off to bed. That's fine. That's fine. Everyone's got to go to bed. Right, we've got 5. Mr. Pencil says 499. Thank you for everyone's help. I'm very, very grateful. It's very kind of you. Lombi said yes. If he can fire off rapidly. Right. I say, if we can get 5 more, right, and we've got 10 players, then we'll do it. Let's give it 1 more minute, because Carl's got an appointment. If not, then I'll just do some quali and do the next race. Slips eating as fast as he can. Don't rush, mate, right? You've got to enjoy your supper. It's fine. Leg can't hop on. That's fine, right? So we've got like 5.5 at the moment. 5.5. It's fine. Thank you, Blank. It's very kind, mate. I'm genuinely very grateful, right, for everyone's help. Over the last year, it's been crackers. Absolutely crackers. I see Dan's up to his tricks with Jeffrey Dennington. All right, look, I appreciate it's late. I'm in the UK. Many of you in the chat are from the UK. People have got work tomorrow, right? So what we'll do is we won't do the lobby. We won't. We'll just do the next race. It's no problem. Cookie said yes. All right, so what are we at? 6. It's not enough though, is it, for an 8-lap race? Is it? You tell me. Ah, Smuff's not happy. I tell you what, let's do it. Let me switch over. We're going to do it. I don't want to upset people, right, by dangling the carrot and then not following through. That's not my style. Right, we'll go with 8 laps. So for anyone watching, it'll be for friends only, right? The PSN of this account is L Love Onions. Not I Love Onions, it's L Love Onions. Add me up. Right, load settings. I'm gonna do it. Racer front 16. Right, Hatter. Bosh, accepted. Look at that straight away. No messing. What's the track? What's the track? Deep Forest. I hope I've got it unlocked. There we go. Because I have got all the tracks unlocked. Number of laps. Let's go with 8. Is 8 okay? Is 8 okay or not? Tell me now. We'll go with 8. Until you tell me otherwise. It is real slipstream, isn't it? Yeah. Visible, blah, 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 blah. What's the tyre wear on it? Anyone know the tyre wear? Let's just go +1. Don't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. Minimum pit stops? No. Don't want that. Required tyre change? No, no. Group 4. Hard tyres only. I'll get there in a minute. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hard tyres. Right, is this looking okay? Slipstream is weak. Right, I've got to find it now. You sure? I thought it was real on this one. But it doesn't matter. Because it's just a laugh, isn't it? Should we just go with that? Yeah? Happy? Bosh. Oh, I've set it to private. God damn it. You change it whilst... No, a private lobby should still have a room ID, shouldn't it? Right, okay. Room ID is... You still join it, can't you? B76 18B. Bop was on, wasn't it? I loaded previous settings where Bop's on. Tell me otherwise quick before people join. But, oh, God. SMF's such a know-it-all, isn't he? Does that mean I have to... Right, tell me if I'm wrong. What's SMF saying? Prohibit engine chat. I have, haven't I? $500 is done. Incredible. Look, I'm very thankful to everyone that's helped out tonight. You didn't need to do it. I didn't ask for it, but this community is off the charts, and I'm having so much fun. Thank you very much for everyone's help and support, and coming to watch just a stupid 50-year-old bloke sat in his bedroom. Mental. Thank you very much, everyone. It's hard to know what to say, isn't it? So I'm scrolling through here now, right, and I don't even know what I'm looking at. I've got SMF shouting at me, and I've just hit 500 subscribers. Where am I looking? I don't know what I'm doing. Engine swap prohibited. See? Where's Bop? Bop's... I always have Bop on my settings. Where is it? Tell you what, this is not going to bode well for Cole's appointment with me messing about. Why don't they make it easier? Look, is that okay or not? KW, thank you very much. Thank you again to everyone. Just turn off Bop and set HP and weight limits experience whereas it's intended. Night Rad, thanks for coming, mate. Right, I'm just going with it. Is everyone happy for me to just go with it? It's just one race, 8 laps for a laugh. Yeah? Should we just go with it? Yes? Say yes or no. Tell me now. Someone must be in the lobby because I can hear an engine. I don't think I've changed anything, have I? Are we good or not? Boost on strong. Where's boost? Should that be on? It doesn't matter though, does it? At the end of the day, it's just one race. Where's boost? I don't care. I'm going with it. In the room ID. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, there we go. Room ID pinned. Okay. Quick toilet break and then we'll do it. I promise. To anybody else watching, room ID is B7618B. 8 laps. Deep Forest. Group 4. Let's do it. Back in the mo. Slips in. Yes. KW coming in. Anybody else? What are the rules? The rules are race your race. Race your race. Mikey's coming in. Right, how long should we give it? I don't know how long everyone's got. Is everyone happy to wait 3 or 4 minutes? KW's coming in. Bosh! Where is it? Where's the Atenza? Am I not looking in the right place? There we go. Bosh. Hard tires. Alright, we're good. Anybody else coming in? Anybody else? Does anybody know who 500 was, by the way? Who was number 500? If it was you, please say hello in chat. KW is coming in, who's also a streamer, by the way. Check him out. Right, any more for any more? If you're coming in, please say in chat. No worries, Drac. Ah, thanks, Led. That's actually really special giving you help tonight, mate. Thank you very much. That's really nice. I'm chuffed with that. Thank you, mate. The link I've just posted, by the way, is KW's channel. Somebody else is coming in. Love it. Paul's coming in. Sweet. Blank's in. No, Blank's out. In and out. Somebody else is coming in. Who is it? Blank's coming back. Bosh. Love it. It's good. We've got 11. I like it. Right. Last call. We're going to go to 22:13 UK time. Link posted is Drac Fury's channel. Let's push him up. Right, 22:13 UK time. We're going to go for it. $60 left for anybody else that wants to join. Mike is in the Swifty. Blank's in the AMG. Everybody else in the Atenza. I better tick in, hadn't I? Alright, probably got 30 seconds to go. All right, we all ready? Thanks, Rad. Rad, thank you for everything, mate. Thank you for pushing me to do it. Have a good kip and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Let's do it. Thanks, Steve. Cookie's hit 50 today. There's his link. If anyone can help Cookie out today, let's get him up a bit. Please share the love, folks. Right, 8 laps. Enjoy. Let's go. Have fun, everyone. Mr. Pence will be watching, making notes of everything I'm doing wrong, and I'm here for it. Go on, Slip. Got some wobblers. Many, many wobblers. Slip went the wrong way. Come on, Slip. Keep going, mate. Keep going, fella. Plenty of laps. Plenty of laps. Now, what's really disappointing at the moment is that Lombi's got the fastest lap, and I don't like it. Don't like it. Drac, are you in a caravan at the moment? I have a caravan. I've got a Tourer. We've just had a weekend away in ours. Welcome to Caravan Chat. Where's that? SMF, come on. Just, can you sort Lombi out? All right, I don't want Lombi winning this because it's not fair. Well, Mrs. Onions, Mrs. Onions and I are noobs to caravanning. We bought it in November last year. We've been away 8 times in it since then. We thought about creating a YouTube channel, but decided against it. Smuff is a fast boy. He is. And he's on his fake account. He likes to deceive people, Led. He likes to deceive people. Right, Paul's got the fastest lap. That's good. Means Lombi hasn't. Dan's in P3. Get him, Dan. Purple. Hatter's wobbling. Ain't got a penalty. Good old internet lag. I'm going to try and follow Hatter's slipstream. Watch. There we go. Perfect. Oh, Lombi's gone. Perfect. Don't know where he is now. Smuff's in P1. Dan's been upgraded to P2. Cookie's in P3. I can't see 4 and 5. Blank is in P6. Paul, with the fastest lap, P7. Plenty more laps to go. I'd love to know what the delta is. Ah, oh, Dan! Whoa, what's happened with Smuff? Dan P1. Did Smuff have a penalty? What? Stupid game. Those that don't know Paul in front, Paul is an A+ driver and he's only been playing the game for 3 weeks. Do you believe him? Thank you, Root. Thanks, mate. It's been a blast so far, there's no doubt. See, the trick there on the hairpin is the unloading of the steering wheel, isn't it? I'm sure Mr. Pencil, in his technical ease, will attest to that statement. Here's me, right, trying to pretend to know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I do. I just hide it well. Thank you, Root. Thanks, mate. One lap left. Oh, Lombi's back in the mix. Oh dear. Penalty, I think. Purple. Stupid game. A shame. Multiple purples. Alright, Lombi's not winning. That's the main thing. Well done, everyone. Where's Lombi gone? What happened to him? Everyone enjoy that? Smuff said, very good race, Dan. KW said he was happy with that. Dan said it was a great race. Paul said he had loads of pens. Car felt different. It probably did, mate. It's my settings, innit? But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Lombi stopped to take me out. Miss me. Hatter said absolute pleasure. You too, mate. You too. Cookie said GG. Moose Dog. How are you, fella? Punter or penalty? Look, I've done a couple of speeches tonight, mate. If you can release that absolute need for DR and you can race with freedom, then it doesn't matter. Just enjoy your racing. Blank said fun. Listen, before I end, because everyone has helped me out so much over the past year, right? Please, if anyone wants a channel shout out, even if you've had one already, please do so now, and a mod will be hopefully happy to share your link. Mr. Pencil, thank you so much, mate. I appreciate what you've done. As well as everybody else that has no doubt shared the links to this channel tonight. I didn't ask for it, but I said to Mrs. Onions in the pub, it will probably happen. And it did. And I'm very, very grateful. Hugely grateful. It is a big milestone. It is a big milestone. And I genuinely am very grateful for everyone's support. I've said it before, I'm just a stupid bloke, 50 years old, sat in his, my bed's there, sat in his bedroom trying to play a racing game. Routes a few away from 400. If someone could share routes, look, share them, fellas, share them. Bare Bones, welcome in, mate. I think we started on 480, was it? Something like that. So for over 20 in one stream, for a small channel, is pretty mega. So thank you very much. Keep sharing. Keep doing it. Hatter's just starting the YouTube channel. I'm going to get Hatters in. And I'm going to subscribe. Done. Anybody else? Thanks, Dan. Now, what I'd like... What I've noticed is that people do spam the links, not spam, share the links as requested by the streamer. What I'd really like is for people to actually click on those links and please press that button. Please press that button on the links that are shared. If I don't do it myself, like now, right, I will look back on this stream tomorrow and make sure I've clicked on all of the links. I've just clicked on Bare Bones. Please do click on everyone's links. Right, I'm going to give you a fair warning. 5 more minutes of link sharing. Get it flowing. Get it flowing. 5 more minutes. I can't go again, Lums. Root, look what Root said. I've subbed to all. That's what I want. Please, everyone, click on those links shared and sub up. Look, everyone's on a journey. Everyone's on a journey. I wouldn't have hit this number tonight if it wasn't for anybody clicking on my links in exactly this situation tonight. Why can't you join, Rob? Look, if people want to go again for one more race, I'll do it. Tell me. If you're happy to stick around, there's still 8 people in the lobby. I'll do one more. Lombi's happy. One more. Cookie's gone. Bear with me. Dog welfare check. Right. 2 minutes to decide if we go again or not.
Thank you, Paradise.
Slip says go again. KW says yeah, why not? Bare Bones, you coming in? Come on, let's have one more. Let's do it. Cheers, Cookie. Thank you, mate. Thanks for coming along. Your participation is greatly appreciated. Paul's coming back. Cookie's back. No bed for Cookie tonight. Cookie is straight back in his. Bare Bones, it doesn't matter, mate. Just come and partake. Bare Bones, right, how quick can you fire up? See, Cookie, I like your style. Bare Bones, read what Dan just said. Right, it doesn't matter. Bare Bones is coming in. Anybody else? We'll wait. We'll wait. Don't worry. Don't worry. Is Ramboy still playing PUBG, or is he coming in? He's firing. He's firing. He's coming. Thanks, KW. Thank you, mate. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for coming, mate. Put your link in the lobby. What link? We're just waiting for bare bones, and then we're gonna go. We're holding, mate. Don't worry. Big Mar's in. Big Mar, are you coming in? We're doing one race, mate. 8 laps of this week's Daily B. Right. Last race of the night. If you've got your rig fired up and you want to jump in, jump in. Ah, no worries. Just wanted to give you the opportunity. Is Bare Bones in yet? He's not in yet. Still firing. He's still firing. Right. One last 8 lapper. Where's Dan? I thought you were in. Or was it Dan that said he was going to bed? Dan, that's what I call doing a ramboy. This must be Bare Bones. Right, last call. Is it not Bare Bones? Is that Bare Bones? I don't know. Carl, can you come in or not? This is the last call. Bare Bones taking ages. No worries, Carl, no worries. Right, we're just waiting for Bare Bones and then we're off. Thank you, Big Ma. Thank you, mate. Not letting you in. Have you got the right? You got the right code? B7618B. Add me as a friend. L Love Onions. B7618B. Yeah, that's the one. Can you invite? Can you invite people on that? Add me as a friend, mate. And then if you sort the lobbies by friends, you should be able to see it. Mind you, it's a private lobby. So I think you do need a key, don't you? B7618B. There's Craig. How's it going, Mr. Bones? Thanks, Carl. Thank you, mate. Right. Does anybody that's more experienced at running lobbies than I am know why Bare Bones can't get in even though he's got the room ID correct? Cheers, Hatter. Thanks for coming, mate. And thanks for the congrats. Much appreciated. Thanks for being a part of it tonight. Yeah, we just friended up. It's a private lobby though, but for some reason the room ID is not working for him. Oh, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. Is it Mr. Bones? It is! Yes! Look at that. We're good. He's in! He's in. Right, we'll get straight off as soon as he's in. Mr. Bones, tell me when you've got your car and your tyres all set. And then we're good to go. He's in and he's gone. Try again. Oh, is he coming back? He's trying again. We have to wait, fellas. He's trying his best here. Hopefully he's in. He's in. He's got his car set. He's in. Right, are we ready? Right, Hatter can't race. Is that correct? Did Hatter say he's off? Yeah, he did. Right. Right, we're good. Here we go then. 8 laps. This week's Daily B. Am I ticked in? I am. Here we go. Nice, Lumpy. Nice. Right, good luck, everyone. Hatter's going to spectate. Good luck, Mr. Bones. I'm not dropping to the back this time. I'm staying right where I am. I'm going to smash Smuff right off the park. I'm having him. Go on, Paul. Paul's going for it. Thanks, Farouk. Loved it, mate. Loved it. I was really chuffed to see you in there as well. I said it on stream. Great racing, mate. Great racing. Whoa! Oh, it's obviously Lombi, isn't it? 100% Lombi. There's no doubt in my mind that was Lombi's fault. Where's Mikey going? Come on, Mikey, let's go. There he is. Look at him. Look at him. Such a cheater, Lombi is. Lombi doing Lombi things. Correct. Might have to wait for him. Oh no, my accelerator pedal is not working correctly. Oh no, I really don't want Lombi catching up with me, because what could happen? My accelerator pedal really is broken. I'm not sure what I can do in this situation. Ah, it's working again now. It's working. That's better. We're all good now. Everything's fine. But there's currently no problems at all. Ah, the bastard. He saw it coming. I'm so pissed off that he avoided that. Cheers, Farouk. It's unlike Lumpy to have a penalty, isn't it? I think it's going to be a long 8 laps, I think. Oh dear. I said at the start of this race, right, I wanted to battle with SMF. Hugh Lombi putting a spanner in the works. It's just standard, isn't it? Standard procedure. I know he'll wait for me. I know the battle will continue. There he is, look. Right, but it's not going to continue, because what's going to happen now is I'm going to shoot off into the distance. And it's coming nowhere near me. But as ever with Lombi, right, all I need to do is bait him, and I just get my own way. It's easy. It's just so easy. Look, he's miles away. Miles. I'm just going to continue racing my race now. With absolutely zero chance of Lombi catching up. Look, he's 2 seconds behind. What's the point? I mean, there's no, he might as well just quit. There's no point in being in this race now. Right, now if you look at the delta, it's taken 2 or 3 tenths off me, right? But I've let him. What I'm doing is leading him into a full sense of security. Because at the moment he's thinking, I'm catching him, I'm going to take him out. But the reality is something different, very different. Right, I'm going to go for the fastest lap here. Just to upset Lumby. And Lumby's got the fastest lap! I'm not happy with that. How's he done that? He's still miles away. Miles. Purple. Did that on purpose. Did that on purpose. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to hide behind this corner. Such a cheat. Oh dear. Right, where is he now? This is funny, and that's the problem, because he isn't. Got to fake him out here. That's all you got to do. So I'm going to go this way. Easy. It's easy. Just need to get in his head. So for anybody that might be in this week's daily race with Lumby, just get in his head nice and early, right? And he can't cope. He cannot cope. So if you give him a niggle or a bit of a push, that's it. He'll be on the warpath. And you know that you're in his head then, and you can just dominate him. It's so easy. He can't drive properly anyway. Just look at him. Tried to. I mean, that was terrible, isn't it? He tried the brake check, but I read it like a book. He's gonna try something silly now, right? It's not gonna work. I read it like a book. I don't know what else there is to say about Lumby. If you think about it, Lumby is a waste of a Gran Turismo 7 player ID. That's the way I look at him. Somebody else could fulfill that space much better than he could. As I've just proved. Right, need somewhere to hide. I think we just hide in the, like this bit here. Because you can't see, can you? Just hide there. Where is he? SMF, it's because he's playing silly games. It's all his fault. It's so easy. Ah, dear. Right. Right, I've got to quit the lobby. I do have to make a swift exit. I better say thank you to everyone. I assume everyone's in chat. Wow, what an evening. What an evening. Not for long, Skinno. Not for long. Right, where do I even start after tonight? I don't even know. For me, right, I've said it a million times since I've been streaming, which is about a year. I've said it a million times. Numbers are numbers. They go up, they go down. I never ask for likes. All that I'm happy with is that when I see a like count, I know that it's been pressed because you've liked what you're seeing. And that genuinely is all that matters. So for anyone that does press it, thanks so much. I went in tonight thinking I'm just going to have some fun, as I usually do. Obviously, 500 was on the mind, and I thought, it happens when it happens, because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But I did say to Mrs. Onions in the pub earlier, I know what happens in these situations, because I've done it before, right? There's been streamers around that are so close to 500, and everyone's sharing their links in the Discord to push them over the line, right? That's why this community is so good. And I said to Jen, I said, that's probably what will happen. I said, I won't ask for it, but that's probably what will happen. And it did happen, right? And there's so many people that's helped out, and I'm really grateful, right? I really mean it. The community's mental. It really is mental. So to hit that milestone is a massive thing. But just look, I did a bit of a speech earlier in the stream. We had that bit of a troll that came in. I know my lane, right? I don't pretend to be the best racer in the world. I never will be. This channel's all about banter, having a laugh, taking a piss out of each other, right? And just an escape from some of the rubbish that goes on in the world. And to know that there's over 500 people that have pressed the button, that even if you only semi-like what I do, I couldn't do it, right, unless people do press that like button and do press that subscribe button, because I wouldn't be doing it to 3 people. So having those numbers just spurs you on. It spurs you on, and I'm grateful for the outlet, because everyone has their troubles and their woes in life. So to know that there's 500 people around the world, which is mental. Press that button. It means a lot. And thanks for the 2 lobbies. Thanks for the 2 lobby races. What a great idea by me that was. Thanks for taking part. Thanks to everyone, right, that has taken part in this quite surreal evening, really. There's been 2 or 3 things that have happened that I'll look back on, and I might review a clip or 2. For those that were here earlier, you'll know what I mean. But that sort of stuff, it will never faze me, ever. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm a strong lad, believe me. That stuff will never faze me. Yeah, great laugh. Thanks, Lumbee. Thanks, Mr. Bones. Cheers, KW. I can only see so much because the font's so big and my eyes are so crap. Hench is in. Thank you, mate. Look, I do have to get out of here, and I hope I've come across as being appreciative, because I really, really am. It's crackers. Feels weird. Feels weird. Right, I shall see you all on track soon, and hopefully the next time I'm streaming, likely tomorrow, but we'll see, you'll all come and take the piss out of me again, because that's what it's about. Thank you, everyone, and thank you to Rad for pushing me to do this in the first place. What a lad. What a mad lad. Right, I'm going to get out. Thank you again. I never know where my buttons are for the end. Cheers all. Thanks for the fun. Cheers, Craig. Thanks for the fun. Cheers, Hench. And I'll probably see you tomorrow. Good night. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. And if you've got air conditioning, put it on, because it's too hot.
Left, right, doing it now. Can't keep running around like this.